final weeks of 2012, as the Mayan long count calendar approached the end of its 13th biacton on December 21, a confluence of cosmic events aligned with eerie precision. Solar cycle 24 peaked unexpectedly, unleashing a series of X-class flares, coronal mass ejections hurling plasma at velocities exceeding 2,000 km/s. Earth's magnetosphere, already weakened by a geomagnetic excursion documented in paleomagnetic records, buckled under the assault. Induced geomagnetic storms triggered cascading failures. Global power grids oscillated at resonant frequencies, causing blackouts that spanned continents. Atmospheric ionization sparked firestorms in dry regions, and radiation penetration disrupted avionics, grounding fleets and scrambling GPS networks. Misinterpreted prophecies fueled panic, but the true cataclysm was electromagnetic, a rapid polar shift precursor, amplifying tectonic stress along subduction zones from the Ring of Fire. In a quiet suburb outside Portland, Oregon, siblings Elias, age 8, a prodigy who mapped constellations on his bedroom ceiling with glow-in-the-dark stars, and Myra, 6, who collected feathers and whispered secrets to owls in the backyard, sheltered in their family's basement as the world flickered out. Their parents had gone to secure supplies amid the riots sparked by doomsday fervor. Elias clutched a library book on Mayan astronomy, murmuring to Myra, "The calendar doesn't end the world, it resets, like a galactic alignment syncing with the sun." But the ground rumbled, and the auroras bled unnatural colors across the sky. Then, the air thickened with infrasound, a subsonic hum that soothed neural pathways, inhibiting panic through vagus nerve stimulation. Shadows coalesced into a towering form, iridescent feathers layered in photonic crystals, eyes like twin black mirrors reflecting starfields. A Noctari custodian, evolved from ancient avian lineages on a dim exoplanet, its plumage engineered with metamaterials for stealth in vacuum and radiation harvesting. "We observe cycles," it projected telepathically, neural interface bypassing language via entangled photon pairs. Talons extended gently, and the children slipped into phase-shifted stasis, not abduction, but extraction via a micro-wormhole, a traversable bridge stabilized by exotic matter negative energy densities. They awakened on Elisara, a rogue world in interstellar space, its atmosphere retained by artificial geomagnetic fields generated from superconducting loops buried in the mantle. Gravity registered at 0.89 g, deduced by Elias from the arc of falling luminescent spores. Perpetual twilight reigned under 3 captured moons in resonant orbits, their Lagrange points stabilizing bioluminescent ecosystems, forests of fractal ferns poolsing with quantum dot photosynthesis, rivers channeling piezoelectric currents. The Noctari, elusive archivists descended from survivors of their own stellar cataclysm, had foreseen Earth's reset through gravitational wave detectors embedded in solar system Kuiper analogs. Their spires, grown from self-replicating diamondoid lattices, formed the Great Library, not shelves of tomes, but psychoreactive holographic crystals storing data in entangled qubit arrays, accessible via direct brain-computer symbiosis. Elias interfaced first, palm against a facet. Knowledge cascaded, Noctari evolutionary forks, avoiding extinction via genetic algorithms. Maps of galactic habitable zones derived from Kepler data extrapolated across eons. Ethical frameworks weighing intervention against the prime directive-like non-interference, justified here by humanity's nascent jump to multiplanetary potential thwarted by the flare cycle. Mira, drawn to a guardian named Silthara, whose feathers shifted hues via structural color nanotechnology, learned through empathy. Cycles break if unobserved. We saved you to preserve the observer. The Noctari revealed their monitoring, subtle influences like the 1947 tech surges, calibrated to nudge without dominating. Trials tested them rigorously. Elias decoded a lock using Fibonacci sequences manifest in spiral growth patterns, unlocking levitation pods based on magnetic confinement fusion principles scaled down. Myra harmonized with fledgling Noctari, their collective minds simulating probabilistic futures, teaching her to manipulate weak force interactions for minor reality folds, precursors to wormhole tech grounded in quantum tunneling. Elusiveness bred mystery. Manifestations were rare, guided by Bayesian decision trees minimizing cultural contamination. The library archived their memories, enriching its dataset on human resilience amid misinterpreted apocalypses. The climax unfolded in the core nexus, a Dyson sphere fragment harnessing black hole Hawking radiation analogs. Entanglement echoes from Earth's storm-threatened cascade deletion of archives. Elias stabilized it with improvised Faraday shielding and electromagnetic countermeasures derived from Maxwell's unified equations. Myra broadcast a unifying harmonic, drawing the Noctari to converge, their feathers forming a living supercomputer, resolving the anomaly. In the aftermath, choice. Remain as inheritors or return with seeds of renewal, blueprints for orbital solar shields using graphene superconductors, geomagnetic stabilizers via deep Earth current injection. They chose ambassadorship, translocating back periodically. On a recovering Earth, post-2012 marked not by end but rebirth, Elias and Myra seeded quiet academies, whispering advancements. The Noctari watched from the void, their eternal library forever altered by the chaos of human wonder, a new cycle begun.